I haven't had one-to-ones with a lot of the new members, so my name is Rick Lanese. I'm a partner in a CPA firm. We have 2 locations, as mentioned, in South Hillsborough County. And
excuse me, everybody. I was told that there's someone in here that could help me start a new business.
Yeah, right here. Okay, come on in. Have a seat.
All right.
What kind of business are you looking to start?
I'm an auto mechanic.
Beautiful. This is kind of unusual for us. We usually don't allow, but we didn't have any visitors today, so I'll put in a slip for a visitor today. Well, my name is Rick Lanese. I'm a CPA.
You guys all drive cars, right?
Yeah, that's good. Do you have any expertise in auto mechanics?
Well, I worked for my uncle for 10 years, and I can fix anything with 4 wheels on it.
That's a good start. That's a really good start. Have you ever owned your own business before?
No, I've never done that. I've watched my uncle struggle with some things, but that's about it.
You're supposed to say, but I heard it's really easy.
Oh, it is easy. I can see that. If my uncle can do it, I figure I can do it.
Have you developed a business plan yet?
What's that?
Okay. That's where you go through a budget primarily and try to figure out if you have enough money to survive the first 3 months of opening your own business.
No, I haven't really done that. I've run some numbers in my head, but that's about it.
Okay, well, we'll be able to help you with that a little bit. Are you going to have any partners in your business?
Well, my dad said that he would front some money for me, but we haven't talked about partnership or you know how that all works. No.
Oh, so you're going to need some capital to start your business.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea how much you're going to need?
Well, I figure about a couple grand or something like that.
A couple $1,000?
Should do it, yeah.
Okay. We'll probably try to keep your father as just loaning you money rather than being your partner. More partners makes things more complicated. So generally speaking, with a new business, if it's just going to be a money person involved, we'll try to just get a loan, and I'm sure your dad will probably just loan you the money, and we'll probably loan it to you personally, and then you can put it into the business. That'll help us.
Oh, okay. He might be okay with that.
Okay, very good. You can give him a couple percentage or something like that.
All right.
Where is this business going to operate? I mean, is it going to be at your house or?
Oh no, I have a garage lined up. It's a space that used to be a garage, so it's got some of the stuff that I need.
Oh,
and
so you're going to be renting rather than owning.
Absolutely.
Okay, that's important for our startup here.
Okay.
You going to have any employees?
Yeah, I got 2 mechanics that are lined up to come with me. 2 good guys.
Do you know anything about payroll?
Payroll. I know I got to pay them. That's it.
Well, we'll be able to help you with payroll, setting up payroll.
Is there a lot to that?
Payroll taxes. No, it's easy. It's like starting a business.
Oh, excellent. Perfect.
How do you plan to keep track of your records?
I got a pencil.
Very good.
Is that a good start?
You're going to need a system, a very good system to keep track of the ins and outs in your bank account. Do you have a computer?
Not yet, but I was thinking about getting one of those.
Do you have a relationship with a computer expert or IT company?
No.
We can help you out in this room with something like that.
Excellent.
So we'll hook you up with the right people to get you started
Good.
in that regard. Do you have a good relationship with a bank?
Well, I have a great relationship with the ATM machine.
Right. We're going to be able to help you out with that too. We have a great relationship with a banker in this room, and I'll introduce you after the meeting.
Oh, excellent.
How's that?
Excellent.
How about insurance agents? Do you know any insurance agents? Or?
I'm going to need insurance?
Yeah, you're probably going to need a little bit of insurance. Yeah, that's always a good thing to know.
I don't know anybody in that realm.
We could help you out there as well.
Okay.
So this is kind of like a one-stop shop. You got lucky coming here today.
I'll say.
Do you have a tax accountant?
Well, no, not really. I've been doing my own tax. One time the IRS asked me for more money. I just paid them. I didn't know what to do with that.
Okay. Well, we'll definitely help you with that.
Okay. You know someone good at that?
Yeah, I know somebody really good. I recommend we get together at a follow-up meeting, start with a business plan, and we'll brainstorm going through the ins and outs of how much money we think you're gonna spend in the first 3 to 6 months. See how much money we're gonna have to borrow from your father.
Okay.
Talk about payroll, set up an accounting system, and get you started A to Z.
Okay.
We'll apply for a corporation or an LLC, depending on some other factors. We can help you do that. For $500, we'll set up the entity with the state of Florida, get you all the federal ID numbers, state sales tax numbers. You know anything about sales tax?
Okay. Sales now. All right. I gotta pay sales tax?
Yeah, you're gonna have to pay sales tax, and Ian will be able to help you out with that.
Don't ask me about it.
You have a car, right? You have trucks.
Got Gary, yeah.
In fact, what I'd like to do is talk to you about a fixed price agreement. We can do all your accounting for you, run your payroll for you, do your taxes, all for one monthly fee of about $400.
That sounds like a lot of money.
You're gonna have to think of us as one of your partners, as another employee. If you didn't have us, you would have to hire another employee to do the books, take care of payroll, or you'd have to do it yourself. And I'll bet you're gonna be pretty busy.
I hope so. I
Right.
hope so. But that, yeah, actually, when you put it that way, that sounds like a pretty reasonable price. I intend to pay my other employees more than that, so.
Right, so you think you can handle that?
Yeah, well, we're gonna put some numbers together. I guess we'll find out.
Great, great. Well, when do you wanna start, when do you wanna open the business?
Well, I told the guy I have a lease that's in process, and I think I'll be starting it within the next couple months.
Well, we better get together like very soon.
Absolutely.
You know, what are you doing tomorrow?
Yeah, I got.
Why don't we talk about it at the golf course? You play golf?
I do.
We'll go out, play some golf.
I do. You got a car?
And talk more. I do have
Is it working?
Actually, it needs some work.
You know, one of the things I'm gonna have to do is, I'm gonna have to figure out how to get people in my shop. You got any ideas on how I could get some business going?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to invite you to my B&I group, which you happen to walk in it. And,
That's all these folks?
And yes, and we need an auto mechanic, so
Beautiful,
think of these 40 people as your sales force.
beautiful. And they all drove here, I guess.
And they all drove here, they could all be clients of yours, and for $400 a year roughly, give or take, you get to come here for an hour and a half once a week and tell us about your business
Perfect. Sounds like a good gig.
and get more business. All right, well, thanks a lot for stopping in, and have some coffee and sit in for the rest of the meeting.
All right, I'll do it.
Thank you.
15 seconds.
Okay, that's a typical, really not typical, but we do a lot of that with new business. They have no clue what they're doing, none. I want to start a new business, and they come in and see us, and we kind of hold their hand through all the process of getting in business and hiring employees and paying people and getting a checking account and reconciling cash and keeping books and relationships. So yes, correct.
You do like an initial consult?
Yes, actually, I usually meet with people 2 or 3 times before they decide to come with us. I had a meeting with somebody yesterday. It was an hour, and I had met with them 2 months ago for an hour and a half. So, and I never charge for initial meetings. It's the get to know you process.
Right.
And we run in the high 90s. When I have a meeting like that, 90%, 90 to 95%, they become clients. So, good question. That's it, everybody.
Hello. Thank you.